What's a time life gave you a second chance? The call I almost didn't answer. 6 years ago, my life was falling apart in slow motion. Not the kind of dramatic collapse you see in movies, no explosions, no rock bottom in one loud moment. Mine was quieter, stretched out like a slow leak. The kind that empties you, drop by drop, until one day you realize you're completely hollow. I was 30. Recently divorced. My ex-wife and I had spent 2 years trying to fix something that had been broken almost from the start. We weren't cruel to each other. We just stopped fitting. When it ended, I told everyone I was fine. But I wasn't fine. I was renting a one-bedroom apartment on the edge of the city, the kind with flickering hallway lights and paper-thin walls that let you hear your neighbors arguing about laundry at 2 a.m. My furniture was mismatched: a couch from Craigslist, a table from IKEA, a bed that squeaked every time I moved. My life had been reduced to routine. Wake up, drag myself to a job I hated, sit in traffic, come home, microwave dinner, scroll through my phone, fall asleep with the TV on. Days melted together. I stopped calling friends back, stopped answering family texts. My fridge was mostly empty except for beer, ketchup, and expired milk. Even my reflection looked like a stranger, unshaven, tired, numb. I wasn't suicidal in the active sense, but I'd reached that dangerous indifference where I didn't care much either way. Life felt like static noise, always on, never meaningful. Then one Thursday night, I came home late from work. It was raining hard, that cold, soaking rain that seeps into your bones. I remember standing in the kitchen in the dark, watching the rain hit the window. No music, no TV, just silence and water. I sat down on the couch, phone face down beside me. For a long time, I just stared at the wall. I thought about how small my world had become: work, sleep, loneliness, and I honestly wondered if this was all it was ever going to be. Then my phone started buzzing. Once, twice, 3 times. Unknown number. I almost ignored it. I was too tired to deal with another scam call or wrong number. But something, instinct, boredom, divine timing, whatever you want to call it, made me pick up. Hello? There was a pause, then a familiar voice. Hey man, it's Matt. You remember me? It took me a second. Matt, my old college roommate. We'd lost touch after graduation. Just one of those friendships that quietly drifts away when life starts pulling you in different directions. Yeah, wow, hey, I said. My voice cracked. I hadn't really talked to anyone in days. He laughed. I know this is random, but you popped into my head tonight. Thought I'd call. You doing okay? That question, you doing okay, hit harder than it should have. I tried to play it off. Yeah, just busy. He was quiet for a moment, then said gently, you don't sound fine. Something in his tone cracked me open. He didn't press, didn't make it weird, just said,